Everybody has to be on the same page.
Everyone has to be on the Elliot page.
Ha 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 ha.
Watch season 4 of Umbrella Academy.
Shut the fuck up. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Aquaired Taste. It's us, and we're here to give our reactions and reviews to K-pop music, you know, and other forms of beautiful blended sounds. It's the best way to put it. Today we're gonna start with T.O.P, Doom Dada. All right. So some information on T.O.P. T.O.P is a South Korean rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer, and actor born November 4th, Scorpio season. What's up? 1987. Who debuted as the main rapper of Big Bang in 2006.
Keep going.
Doom Dada is a single that was written and recorded by T.O.P. It was
Yeah, that's what we're reacting. Like, you keep going. You stop being distracted.
He was like, what's going on over here? Don't worry. Nothing about what's happening. Yeah, that's why we was like, no. You keep stopping that.
Now you're gonna make me spill it.
I'm curious.
Those are the reactions we were giving.
Doom Dada is a single that was written and recorded by T.O.P. It was released in November of 2013. This song is an homage to Dadaism, or Dada art, which is an art movement of the European avant-garde in the early 20th century, in which artists who rejected the logic, reason, and aestheticisms of modern capitalist society, instead expressing nonsense, irrationality, and anti-bourgeoisie, bourgeois, anti-bourgeois protests in their works, such as references to Salvador Dali, a Spanish surrealist artist.
Ooh, what's up with the
we got
stash?
examples?
That's why I started growing out my mustache. He's the reason.
Oh, because
Salvador
of him?
Dali, yeah.
Yeah, Salvador Dali did the
He's a surrealist.
the melting clock situation.
He's an artist. He's a great
What's a
artist, but he
surrealist?
was really sad.
Okay.
He basically painted weird, dreamy imagery.
So that's a surrealist?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But even in his
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah.
even in his being, he was very like. People were like, "This man is what?"
Oh, I love it.
So if any of you are rich right now, buy the NFT of this episode.
Oh shit.
Links in the description below.
Someone has to make one first. Wait, so I'm serious. Make it, and then we'll put it in the I'm so serious. Make it, then we'll put it in the description below. It's about that time. Let's do it.
Right. NFTs are a thing.
Alright, but in the meantime, between time, let's get into T.O.P. Doom Dada.
I hope they sampled it. They don't sample though.
We'll see.
Doom da da doom doom. Oh, family reunion.
Long time no see, long time no see, long time no see, long time no see. 간질간질해 어린 애들은 가 구석에
2001 A Space Odyssey?
들을 바꿔주는 소목에
Yeah, because that's the bone. They had the bone. We're the monolith. Let's go. This is a tribute to American cinema. Oh, well, especially this part.
차가 나가신다 뜨끈뜨끈할 때 제대로 나면 할때 너무 핫해 얼마 안 돼서 이 탄내 어떡할래 잠재된 세포가 흐르는 잘 죽음의 무기를 부탁인다 그전엔 영혼의 간열인 구막에 가시를 지른 유할말타 잠재된 세포가 흐르는 잘 가시를 지른 유할말타
I think he's saying
This is a long build.
구막을 시키는 샤워
some kind of
I like it. I wish I could see some of this in color.
Oh, in color?
That suit looks.
Right.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Okay, we're trying to figure this out with no lyrics. No subtitles.
That's a remix.
Well, I think like I've been here since the beginning. Maybe he has explicit taste. For sure.
Let's go. Give me color. I need color. I need some.
Right, I feel like these would be so vibrant.
And maybe they use their black and white because K-pop videos tend to be so colorful.
Maybe, yeah.
But with this, I'm like, I need to. I want to see. Maybe they'll show it.
I don't think it's a vampire. He might be a vampire.
You say that was big. No, yeah, the effort. I love the effort. I was like, wait, what's happening over here?
Let's go. I wonder if that's a reference. Journey to the West?
Let's go.
I'm feeling it. Hey, with the mustache. Let's go, Dolly.
Mass media 침착하고 새 영감을 감당해 둠다다디비다 나 명상으로 제3 세계 관찰해 시리즈시 인류의 햄더 눈부신 문명의 웬 둠다다디비다 새 생명의 푸른 빛을 비추게 돌아 인간들의 목소리만 못 돌아 뭐라 지리지리 물어보라 과연 믿을 비디오가 사람들을 몰아 둠다다디비다 새 생명의 푸른 빛을 비추게 둠다다디비다다 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 둠 Let's go! Yeah!
I want to see what some dance crews would do with that.
I'm about to say, yeah, for its time, 2013, that's probably fire. Like
That
extra
joint's
fire.
hot.
Yeah, that was cool. I have a question. So Big Bang, were they the ones that did that Alice in Wonderland? Okay, because I'm like, I remember him.
Top was the one, who was crazy. Yeah.
Yes, I remember him because I'm like, because I see it with color, and that video was so colorful.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, okay, I remember.
Cool. I like the beat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then like
And he
his
floats.
voice.
Yeah.
And his clothes was dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do wish it was in color. I do agree, just because I can see.
Or at least
What it
like
could've
flash
been.
color like
Right.
a couple of times.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
just to that you know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
just
when
to
you want it
give
to
you a
rain, like you
glimpse.
get that sprinkle.
You kind of just want to see.
You be like, oh, it's gonna rain, and you'll be like, no, I'm good.
Like that.
But I do think it'd be like a cool thing to think about if the reason why he didn't want or they didn't want to have it in color was because it's always in color. Like how you
Yeah.
were talking about, like doing something a little different. So I think that would be a cool new thing to do.
I want the lyrics and the story. That's
Well,
all.
yeah.
Like I feel like I can have it black and white. I just want the lyrics.
There are a lot of references.
Yeah.
I feel like the motorcycle thing was Journey to the West, which is a big Korean film.
Gotcha.
And then, because it went right to 2001: A Space Odyssey, and that's Stanley Kubrick's, like, that's where they faked the moon landing, I believe. That's where they say they faked. I think we went, and it was boring.
I think Russia went.
You think Sputniks went? You think the Sputties did
I
it?
already had the flying saucer before we had it, so.
We fly rockets with vodka. It's the
Yeah.
It gets there so fast.
world's herring engines for burning out the upper atmosphere.
All right. So.
All right, well, let's get into the second video of
Shout out
today.
to Russia.
Oh, we're taking it all the way back to one of our most prized performers, Jessi, with the song Cold Blooded.
Yeah.
And just in case you guys haven't known, Jessi recently made a comeback single titled Cold Blooded. It was released in October. It was released. It was released October 12th, 2021. What's different about this music video is that it features 6 dance crews from South Korea. We haven't seen
Bro,
They keep talking. We haven't seen this video, but people keep talking about Street Woman Fire.
But we saw another video that did the same
That also
thing.
did the same thing. So.
With dance.
I don't think it was
wasn't
females
this, right?
though. This is females.
We saw
Right.
one with like it was Exile.
This is a bunch of dudes.
Okay.
Exit must have been
Okay.
that time. There we go.
Okay. Because it was
Alright.
guys. It was. I know it wasn't
Yeah.
Jessi, but it was guys. For sure. Okay.
All right. What's different about this music video is that it features 6 dance crews from South Korean dance survival program Street Woman Fighter, in which 8 female dance crews that represent South Korea will compete to be the #1 team. The dancers have showcased various genres of street dance in the show, including hip hop, whacking, locking, crumping, and breakdancing. Order of appearance. Apparel. Ooh, YGX. Ooh, white, black, silvers. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, these are the people.
The group.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so the order of appearance within the video, I guess by the apparel, we have YGX wearing white, black, silver mix match. We have Hook wearing red and white. We have La Chica.
La Chica?
Alright, La Chica. Black bodysuits with knee highs. We have Holy Bang wearing the cow pattern jacket and black boots. We have Proud Mon, PRWDMON, wearing traditional Korean tops, red, orange, and white bottoms. We have Coca and Butter, wearing all white with silver bomber jackets. And there happens to be a picture with each crew in their outfits. Top row, Hook, YGX, Cocoa and Butter. Bottom row, La Chica, Holy Bang, and Proud Mon.
This is gonna be an open book test because
Right.
that was a. Thank you.
I apologize.
Oh, they got visual. This is like when you walk the red carpet.
Okay.
And you're a PR person, you don't know who nobody is, so you gotta be like, okay, that is influencer from TikTok, Jamari.
I apologize in advance for my face. I am not completely exposed to Jessi, and the only like 2 things that I've seen or whatever I wasn't a huge fan of. So I'm sorry.
I heard she was dope. I heard she had awesome butt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, today we're gonna get another taste of Jessi. Today, let's get into
If that's what you
Jessi
heard.
Cold Blooded. Oh yeah, what's it called? This came up on my YouTube, and I was just like, "Pause, this is Jessi." I'm pretty sure
Right.
we're gonna watch this. I'm pretty sure we're gonna watch
Like I
this.
don't.
All right, so let's get into it.
Cold blooded.
You got the dance crew. We'll see if it helps. You know what I'm saying? Put some work in. I appreciate her symbol.
She's really pretty. Oh snap! At least that looked good on her. Is that her?
No,
Which
these
one's
are the
her?
dancers.
Oh, alright.
You'll know when it
Y'all let me know which one she is. They killing it though.
I like her short hair.
Yeah.
I'm so cold-blooded, I'm so not 우리 전문가 넌 돌파 He's a nobody with
She might not even be in this
nobody
video.
I don't think so. She can't move like this. I heard.
나 매우 맛으로 살아가는 맛집 차려
Yeah.
My kimchi so delicious
I like this body harness though.
in your mouth boy can't cook 붙이지 마 boy touch your toes then drop it low 뒤돌아보고 튕겨요 흔들어 spray
Oh, they got the thick drums for this scene.
Let's
Whoa.
Well, that's because these aren't like idol dancers.
No, I know. I'm
These are, like,
appreciating.
dancers.
I'm appreciating.
I know they
They
compare me
synced
up
all the
with
way
the-
up. Let's go.
Enough.
I appreciate the choreo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she's
Hey. Level.
Come and beat it up like a mosh pit. 땀이 흘러내린다 like constant. 비가 차네, 나 비가 차네. 땀이 내 ice in my vein. 기가 세네, 내 기가 세네. 당긴 주세 like a rain. Shake, eat, cook it, better, cook it, better. You know what to do.
I like it.
너무만이 나 해줘. 다 말이 돼, cause I'm
Hey. Great camera work. That was excellent.
Okay, this might be her.
Megan Thee Stallion's coming.
wish.
It did sound like WAP.
It sounded like if it was fire, Megan would jump on the remix.
Oh, is that her?
Yes.
Oh, the naturals. Look at her, all natural. Yeah.
Get on my nerves.
And where was she born?
We don't give a what.
I like the jacket though.
Yeah, I was
the
doing
jacket
her
is hot.
outfit. Whoever designed her outfit is actually did her favors. Not necessarily with the hair, but everything else.
But they made her look good.
Yeah.
I wanted that to be longer.
Yeah.
I did too. I was thinking the same thing. She looked like she got an attitude problem.
I mean,
She from New York.
so.
She looked like she got a whole.
No,
She looked like
she's sweet.
Like she looked like she was like what?
Now,
She probably hit you with the what?
What?
now, I would say your thoughts as if you haven't reacted to her before.
Well, she's not in the music video.
Well, can you just
So
let
just
it
the
play?
song.
Yeah, no, the
While-
song is
while
cool.
I like the song.
I liked her flow.
I like the
I liked her
song.
flow.
Yeah, the song
Yeah.
was the song was nice. I feel like because like I said before, I've only reacted to a couple of things, and I feel like
I like
her flow. I like her flow, but I never like how she comes off in the music videos. So I think that ruins it for me. And because I didn't see her at all in this music video, it was dancers dancing to her song.
And she
her
sounded
shit
great,
came
yeah.
hard.
Right.
Like it came hard for me, and I'm like,
feel
okay,
that.
Right.
I like this. I have no distractions from whoever either dresses you or makes you do whatever
Yeah.
choreography you try to do,
Right.
or whatever type of steez you try to have. Like, I'm not distracted by any of that. I get to see artists performing for an artist,
feel
like
that.
towards an artist song, and without any distractions. So I liked it a lot.
Yeah, her imagery is like Korean Igloo Australia.
Not Igloo Australia.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, what igloos got to do with this?
Yeah, same. That's why I was like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we usually see her like in it and like try to do the dances and all
Yeah.
that stuff. I enjoy Jessie when she's like actually just
She
rapping.
should be the boss.
Yeah,
she
right.
should just be the MC.
Right.
You don't gotta
Just
dance.
like in
just be hard, cause the hardest cats don't dance. They
Yeah.
just be spitting hard.
Who
like,
is it? What's the guy with the deep voice? Remember she was
Flo
featured.
Six?
She was
Is it
featured
Flo
in
Six?
it. Yes, Flo Six. She was featured in it, and all she did was just do this
Yes,
and like
the form.
that was. I was like, hell yeah, Jessie. And when she even came in at the end, I wish it was longer so they could turn up with her.
Right.
And that would have been like, I was
That
like,
would
come
have been a dope way to end
Right,
it.
a
It would've
dope
been
ass.
dope.
Proper
So
cipher.
if it
Yes.
was right, and I was
Yes.
like, and she just doing her thing, rapping in the back, like that shit would have been hard as fuck. Like when she
Right.
came in, I was like, all right,
The
for sure.
influence and power of music. Like, yes.
She was not needed there, and when she came, I really wish this was longer so she
Yes.
could just
Yes.
do her thing.
So it seems like to me that now that Jessie's in a place in her career that like she can do what she wants to do. I'm not saying she's trying to be anyone, but what I see is like her energy is trying to be more Nicki Minaj when she needs to be more Rick Ross. And like,
I feel that.
like real talk, like no matter how you like, what I hate to say it, no matter how you may feel about yourself, Jessie, like people see you as a Rick Ross. You can really pull up and like this whole video, she could have been on the side of each dancer, sitting in like a chair and just talking.
Right.
And rapping, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like 2 Chainz, Snoop Dogg, like I'm really not doing shit. Like I'm walking through the scene, and
Holding
that's
a
about
cigar,
it.
can't
Right,
really
that's
smoke.
it.
Right.
Like,
Who does that well?
That should really be her steez.
That's
Like
a woman.
Like
I mean, I would take it back to like the old female rappers.
Yeah, that's what I'm
because
saying.
they didn't have to do dancing or
Everybody
nothing.
that's out now is like hypersexualized and
Yes.
like are dancing with the
Yes,
dancers, but I'm
you
like,
don't need to be that way.
You could be Queen Latifah.
yeah, and just stand there.
No, I don't think.
No.
no, it works. It works.
You think
Yeah,
so?
I
it
mean,
works.
the power though, like if you
Yeah.
think about it as far as
Yeah.
power and how she can come across,
That's
and that's
true.
the thing
I
that
feel that.
bothers me
That's
is
true.
because I know it's, well, I'm not gonna say I know it's not her because I don't know her like that. But what I am gonna say is it's
I do.
coming off, and it's, you be getting emails from everybody. Shut up. It's how it gets portrayed or comes off. It doesn't come off like it's from you. But when you spit, when you say what you have to say, it comes off as you. Because when, I don't know if this was what you were mentioning, but when it was her featured with like 3-4 other rappers,
and they were just in that one little place she went out.
That was the only time, the only good thing I had from her. And I was like, she's crazy. Like, why isn't this what? And because I knew what y'all were telling me and stuff, and I'm like, yo, she needs more of this.
I feel like when it's her, like, just like hanging with the fellas,
that's why it's Rick Ross energy.
Even when she was singing. When she was singing by herself, and she was just in it. She was just in her song. When she was singing by herself, she wasn't doing a lot of movement. She was just standing there singing in a mic. She was just in. Yes, I'm like,
it was about her and what she had to say.
Can I get that, please?
Right.
Because I don't need this extra from you.
But I
just need you.
It just seems like her. I mean, I get her going to Korea and doing that, but I think having to adhere to the quote idol standards of the girl has to perform like that is almost like hindering her.
Yeah.
Like if she were to like, but like she's a rapper, right? She sings very well as well. But when she does her rapping, if she were able to do like what like the females in like the underground rap scene did. And didn't have to add in, but I'm also an idol, so let me dance for you and let me do this for you and let me pose for you. Which, as far as like over there, okay, you know, she brought it over there, cool, but we have that a lot over here. If she did like as soon as you said, you know, stop trying to be Nicki or stop seeming like Nicki Minaj and more like Rick Ross, I was like, oh my God.
More power.
If she did that. Like,
she'd be unstoppable.
Sweetheart.
Yeah, like in this video at the very end, that's the energy that I got.
Yes.
And I'm like, yo.
That's why I was like, I wish this was longer. They can be like dancing her around her. She can just be spitting in it. Because she has that. She got that. So I'm like, you ain't gotta do shit.
She needs to hire you because if she was just sitting like
sitting
this.
at the top of the rafters talking that shit.
Or like a chair in the middle of them, like with the.
Hire me. What's up?
No, she has the power, but
like,
that's what I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like with all of that, when people talk about, oh yeah, she's so down to earth. People in Korea are like taken aback by like her crashness, her and stuff like that. Like, if she brought that masculine energy that is inside of her, that you can see like that comes out there, like that boss energy, then like I feel like. Of her other things. If it seemed like, again, if from our side, if it stopped, all that extra stuff just seems forced.
Yeah, that's
other videos.
That's what I was saying. I was like, it doesn't seem like it's her, and that's what distracts me from enjoying the song, because I'm looking at her and I'm like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you like this. I don't believe you want this.
So what? Can you go? Can you scroll?
Can you go to the
Was it Axel Bobby? The problem is that she's not even a rapper over. She was trying to be a singer, but she only grew up when she started rapping.
She's a rapper than singer then.
Yeah.
I mean, she can sing well, but the only thing is that when it comes to like the singer life over there, they want you to look a certain way. They want you to perform a certain way.
And drink it up.
And I feel like she's just had like too many sips of the Kool-Aid over there. And again, that's why before when you were just like, y'all kept saying like, this doesn't seem like it's you. It doesn't seem like it's you. It's just like off camera you can be as authentic as you want to be, but as an entertainer you have to be able to present yourself as you.
And people can tell the difference. That's the problem.
Sure.
Like, you think that being somebody that you're not, you're, like we've talked about, adhering to the trend and how things are, but you're not going to get loyal listeners because you're not being yourself. And people can feel that. People can see it. Your song might be nice, but when the music video comes out and you don't look like you're in it and you don't feel what you're saying, people can see that. People who really love you are going to be able to read that and be like, no, like, there's something wrong.
I feel like the only thing that could accept her energy is the hip hop scene. Yeah, because I mean, like even
where she grew up, yeah.
Right, even watching Island with what's his name that was from here.
Jay.
Oh.
Yeah, even watching Jay and how, oh my God, he's like straightforward and all this stuff. I'm like, he ain't even being nothing like that. Like, we over here because that's what we're used to. But yeah, I understand. Like, yes, she will only, I get it, because she is straightforward. She is from New York.
Yeah, you gotta expect
like,
that.
so I understand that. So I wish they didn't have her like they're making her do something that she not really, that's not what her thing was.
That's not her Steve.
Yeah. So yeah, when I tell you Numb is like one of my favorite Jessi songs, and I was like, I see you, sis. I see you. I see who you are.
And what's unfortunate is that people who are her fans just want to support her, and I get it. You don't want to hear anybody, even if it's constructive criticism, say anything negative about, your fave or whatever. But at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. Like, you can be a fan of them and be like, oh, well, they're working so hard, so naturally I can't, like, really critique anything that they're doing. But that's not the case here.
Yeah, no, because I like Jessi. I can see when that shit is fake. Yeah. When something, like, you pushing out something that it don't fit. Like with Iggy Azalea or whatever. Like, when she came out, that shit didn't fit. Because we know she was with T.I. and he was trying to make her fit into a culture that she's not even about or a part of. And so I'm like, yes, she is a part of the culture, and yes, she is straightforward and all that stuff, but she wanted to sing. Let that girl sing.
Let her do what she wanted to do.
I mean,
she already been through all the like fixing her face, fixing her body for this fucking country that's not letting her do what she want to do. Like, the fuck? That's why I'm pissed off. Y'all talking about why y'all saying bad things about her. No, I'm pissed off that her own people made her do all this shit and she still ain't doing the shit she want to do. So why y'all mad at me?
It's like she keeps giving and not getting anything back.
Like, yeah, I'm calling y'all out. Y'all trying to support her. Tell her, since y'all fans, tell her, hey, can you sing more? Do what you want to do because it sound good. Like, quit playing with me. You can support somebody and tell them the truth.
Exactly. That don't mean you against them. That means you're for them because you want them to grow and be better.
Yeah, it's that difference between just like being like a blind fan. It's like, and that's why like when it's certain things, when like an artist changes like their brand or their look or whatever, and they come back. Then they have like these new fans that come in, or quote new fans that come in, and they're like, oh well, I was a fan of them before, such and such and such and such, whatever. But I was like, yeah, but now they seem like real.
Shuggy B, get your ass.
Way to change the conversation.
Get on my nerves.
What happened?
Right there. You right.
Girl, that should be hurting, especially if it's in a corner.
That's so funny.
But it'll just be interesting to me when as far as like the entrance and exits of fans in an artist's timeline, especially when they have like a rebranding situation, to where you have like the fan was like, oh, I've been down for them since like the beginning, and then you have the fans that come in and it's like, no, I've been watching them. But I wasn't a fan of them before, but I'm a fan of them now because they're more authentic to who I feel like they need to be. And I feel like because we've been documenting our comments through that, it makes it seem like haters to people who've just been fans. It's like, but no, this is what people do on the silent though, where they'll be watching an artist and they're like, I don't feel you, I don't feel you,
They have
I
that
don't
judgment,
feel you.
they'll never go back to it.
Yeah, and then like that's why I said, judge this as if you had never reacted to her before, and then that's when all the conversation started out to where it's saying compared to what she was before to what she is now, and then the differences. Most people who've been fans of somebody since the beginning don't think critically like that. They're like, oh well, the artist is just growing and morphing and whatever.
Because they know the story.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
but
even us knowing the story, it's like no, sis, because we in the game, so no, sis.
We're not gonna. We're not just
fans.
Like we're not. It's like I mean, it's besides not being fans, it's just like we're not the kind of people that are gonna like. Yes, you worked hard, but we're not gonna pat you on the back for a product that you don't even believe in.
Yeah, we're not yes man. We're not gonna enable you just because that's what the industry wants. That's what every other fan wants. That's what no. We're gonna tell you like it is, because we're one in the industry and we want to be. You know, we want to be up there with everybody, and we want to someday work with a lot of these artists. So it's like, we're not gonna just, oh yeah, they're amazing. Oh yeah, they're amazing. This wouldn't be a reaction channel if everybody was amazing.
And if we were just sitting here dick eating.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, you don't pay my bills. I'm not sucking up to you.
Again, though, I want to be clear. This was actually kind of tight.
This was dope. Yeah.
I just wish that Jessi had that Rick Ross energy because it looks really good on her.
It
you know
does.
What I'm saying? Like that shit looks, it's unmatched on her.
Right. If the video was longer, we probably would have seen that.
I really want that end to be like, I'm like, no, wait, come back, sis.
You just gave it to me.
Don't leave me.
You just came.
No, like, but if she was like really sitting in the middle, like if she came out, walked out, and she sat down in a fucking chair, I would have been like, bitch, talk to me.
Yes.
Come on,
that's
give it to me, girl.
She has it.
I mean, for all y'all know out there, she's waiting for our reaction videos to drop so she can check to see how she is.
I mean,
y'all listen.
That queen that Kyra, she
What?
And
if the next video she comes out, call me.
I got you.
If the next video she comes out with, she bringing that shit.
Creative team, what we on?
What?
Yeah.
Don't do nothing. Just sit there and rap. Have your dancers
just be you and I
you. Or even give me a little bop. That little bop was cute too. But yeah, I needed that ending to be longer. But I like the song though. I do like the song, but that ending needed to be longer.
Can't.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Alright, well yeah, it's been a really dope day for Jessi and Top.
Yeah, everybody not gonna make it through the whole thing. Oh my god, here we go.
Right.
Yeah. But if you're a real friend, you'll listen to what we saying and wanna.
If you really love
be
her,
better.
If you're a fan of her, you would.
Right.
Jessi, if you listening, make a track called Peep Game. And we'll see you. We see you. We see you seeing us seeing you.
That part.
Peep Game.
Peep game.
Peep Game.
Yeah. But alright, y'all. Y'all be blessed. We'll see y'all in the next one. Hit us up on our channels. Yeah. Love y'all.
Don't do bad drugs.